Aquarius, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. And if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do so, and that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at tarot cards and oracle cards, even some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, but leave what does not. And if you feel that any role needs to be reversed, then go ahead and flip them. Whew, this is starting off heavy, okay? We start off with the Magician in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Tower. Okay, so with the Magician in the reverse, you're dealing with somebody that may have been very manipulative, kind of set illusions out there, you know, made promises of things that they would do, of like grandiose promises, but then they delivered like nothing. And so this person may have been very conniving. And when I see the Magician in the reverse, I just feel a lot of like lack of self-confidence, right? This person, you could not trust this person just because they were very manipulative in the way in which they handled this situation. With the Two of Pentacles that sits in the reverse, this is all about making a decision, okay? This person very much so was out of balance with you in whatever way, okay? Whether they were manipulative, whether they were greedy and you were very giving, whatever it was, there was very much of an imbalance in this situation. And this person did not, they were very careless with this situation. It was like they were juggling things, but they did not handle things, okay? Whoever that resonates with. And then with the Tower, this is like chaos, right? It's like everything comes crashing down, okay? It's sudden, it's unexpected, and a lot of times it's unwanted. But this is where like the whole situation falls apart. Maybe you walked away, maybe they walked away, but it's like the very foundation that this relationship was built on just came crashing down. This could have been a divorce, but it feels like just like hitting rock bottom in this situation. Now, do keep in mind that even though towers come down, it doesn't mean that new towers can't be built. All this means is that if you and this person were to come back together, if you are separated, it cannot be the way that it was. It has to be built differently, which means that you or this person or both of you have to have changed behaviors. All right, let's flip decks, see if we get a little bit more, because, I mean, the Tower is heavy enough. I mean, it could signify very unexpected events happening that led to this, or it could be just that it just kind of started declining, and just was not resolved over time. All right, we got the Queen of Pentacles that's sitting here. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody that's like, you know what? I can do this on my own. You stand alone. You stand strong, very resourceful, able to get things done, able to take care of things. Now, what I do find interesting about this is that she has her eyes closed. She's holding a pentacle. And so you may be very, very focused right now on your pentacles, on your coins, on your ducats, on getting your foundation and your stability back together after this Tower, after this loss. All right, we get the Four of Wands that's sitting in the reverse, and this is like moving out, leaving. There were arguments, walking away, stepping away from the situation, and getting out of it. Maybe there was a really big argument. All right, let's get one more from this deck. This just feels like, ooh, it's heavy. Okay, wait, you know what? I'm going to take the two. All right, we got the Queen of Cups in the upright that came out with the Three of Wands in the reverse. And so when we talk about the Three of Wands sitting in the reverse, what we're talking about is somebody that really didn't have the foresight. They didn't think about how their actions would affect things in the long run. And here you were with the Queen of Cups giving love, giving unconditional support, you know, being there for this person, maybe even forgiving this person time and time again. But this is the energy in which they came with. They came with like thinking for the now, thinking for the right now, and not thinking about your feelings in this situation. All right, let's get some from, wow, that came out quick. Okay, it came out quick because you're offloading the burden. We get the Ten of Wands that's sitting in the reverse. It's letting go of the burden, right? It's finally saying no to this person, walking away and standing up for yourself, dropping the wands that you were carrying, all of the things that you had forgiven, all of the things that you had gone through, all of the things that they might have said. You're dropping all of that and you're walking away. You're loving on you. This came out right on top of the Queen of Cups. Now you're giving love to yourself. And look, Both the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in this deck have their eyes closed, focusing on self, focusing on your stability. All right, let's get 2 more from this deck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. So somebody got left out in the cold. This could be you, this could be this person. But this is all about having some kind of financial setback, financial loss. It's like, it even could represent ill health. So when you were in this situation or going through it, you may have been very stressed out, which can definitely affect your health. This person may have walked away, made you feel abandoned. You may have abandoned this. All right. Could be dealing with an earth sign as well, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I think we're showing all of the signs, really. We got the Pentacles. Yep, I would say the only thing we haven't seen is some swords yet, so we'll see if any show up here. All right, we got the 8 of Pentacles that shows up, and with the 8 of Pentacles showing up, listen, you're enjoying your employment, you're working on you. This goes right back to the Queen of Pentacles, working on your foundation, working on your stability, working on your craft, and gaining that money for it. You can see that he's pounding something away, he's pounding and making his pentacles, and you're just out here working on you. I want one more from this deck. Oh, we got the Justice card sitting in the reverse. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra, but doesn't have to be, or something in Libra season. But with the Justice card showing up here, you feel very much so that this person was unfair. They may have been very dishonest. They may have caused legal problems, or there may have been some lawsuits of some sort, maybe even a divorce. There could have been somebody that was cheating in this situation. Unfaithful. All right, when this person thinks about you, let's switch gears. I think we have enough about the situation, but let's see when this person thinks about you, what do they think about? Winnie, let me shuffle the cards, honey. All right, let's try that one more time. Okay. All right, so when this person thinks about you, what comes to their minds? The 6 of Pentacles that shows up here. And with the 6 of Pentacles, they may feel like you're very generous, that you're very giving, that you're very caring, and that you gave quite a lot to this relationship. But it looks like you might have gotten caught up in their web of lies, because you can see that she's stuck in this web. Okay, stuck in the web of lies. All right. What else does this... Really? Too many. What else does this person think about when they think about you? Wow, we get the 3 of Cups. So this person may want a reunion with you with this card, but this can also represent having a very solid circle of support, right? Friendships, getting back out there, having good times. So this person, maybe if they see you online, maybe they see that you're going out and having a good time with your friends. But again, this card can represent reunions. All right, let's get, what else does this person think about when they think about you? Ooh, they want a reunion because this card followed the 7 of Swords that's sitting in the reverse. Now, the 7 of Swords in the reverse is like, you know what? I've been caught. This is punishing me, but I want to make amends, right? I deserve the punishment. So when this person thinks about you, they know that they did wrong, but they really want forgiveness. They want a reunion. They really want forgiveness. And they know that they were doing dirty when they were doing it. Okay, this person wants a rebirth, honey. With the Death card that shows up here, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or something in Scorpio season. But with the Death card, it's all about big changes, right? Wanting to move past the pains. When this person thinks about you, they either think that you are moving on, that you've put a death to this and you've kind of rebirthed in a whole nother direction, or they, with that 3 of Cups followed by the 7 of Swords in the reverse followed by the Death, it feels like this person wants to transform this situation. All right, so take it as it resonates. All right, one more. What does this person think about when they think about you? All right, we got 2 more. We'll take them. We got the Hanged Man, and then we have the Page of Cups that sits in the reverse. So when we look at the Hanged Man, right, with the Hanged Man, it's really about looking at things from a different perspective, getting that wisdom, and, you know, making the sacrifices that are needed. And so this person, now when they think about you, they're really looking at it from a different perspective. They're looking at it possibly from your view, or the things that you may have felt in this situation. So they're seeing it differently. But with the Page of Cups that sits in the reverse, when this person thinks about you, they are thinking about the breakup. You know, they're very They may have been very dependent in this situation, maybe even codependent, maybe even just very immature. But now this person is starting to see, you know, that this breakup has really affected them. And it looks like they really want things to change. All right, let's move over to our oracle cards. I'm going to get 2 from this deck. 1. Give your relationship a chance. This says work on your partnership. I swear that's what they want to do. All right, and then this says past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this person feels a very, very magnetic and strong connection and tie to you on a very deep soul level. All right, let's get 2 from this deck. Oh, they came flying out. Okay, we got passion that came out. This is insane chemistry, liking each other equally and having fun. So this is, you know, this may be what really kept this relationship or pulled this relationship together to begin with. A lot of passion, a lot of fun, a lot of happiness. We got the mirror. Now, mirror is all about mirroring each other. It's reflecting our own wounds, but also needing to do introspection and look at oneself. And so you guys may have needed to do some healing. And because of that, you may have been reflecting wounds onto each other and ultimately kind of pushing each other away. But we have the dragonfly, and this is all about things coming out to the light so that you can change and heal yourself. And so sometimes the truth may be painful, but it may be needed in order to progress you forward, even if it's not in this relationship. All right, let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle card. Okay. All right, we get passion. What a repeat. All right, we got passion twice. This is kindle, glow, and spark. Now, when this card comes up, this is all about understanding that you need to follow your passions. You can see that this individual has a light in their hand, that the light is generating from them. And so this is all about building yourself and taking this time, whether you're in a relationship or not, but taking that time out to make sure that you are following your passions and where your heart is pulling you and what passions await you. All right, I want to get a manifest soulmate card really quick. All right, especially because of all of with the past life relationship card coming up. So let's see one more message and then we'll go to our personal messages. All right, this says follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. Exactly what that card was saying that we just saw. Follow your passions, okay? All right, let's get some personal messages going. Oh, clarity. Okay, listen, sometimes, like I said, the truth may hurt, but the truth may be exactly what you need to take that step forward. All right, let's go with a narrow focus brings big results. Okay, so focus in on where your true passion is. It says you must and you will. Okay, you must focus on where you're being pulled to. Narrow in that focus. Maybe you're all over the place trying to do 100 different things. Narrow it in. Okay, narrow that in a little bit. You can't be like, you can't give 100% to everything. Okay, figure out what you're going to give the energy to. Honey, where'd that go? All right, it says it's very likely to go in your favor. And then the man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. That's a Confucius quote, but understand that even the littlest things that you do are progressing you forward towards that dream or that goal that you have. All right, let's get a poem. I'm going to get some career cards after that just because of some of those messages. You may have a couple more messages in there. And then we'll get our final ones after that. So let's get one poem for you. All right, we have number 37, nothing to say. I walked mile after mile for someone who wouldn't even meet me halfway, screaming in fits of passionate rage to someone who had nothing to say. Listen, you may have cried to this person. They may have just not responded to you, let you know where they were coming from or where their minds or their intentions were. All right, career. Before we jump over to what they think about or what they want to say to you, let's grab a couple of these career ones. Just see if you get a couple more messages for somebody that needs them, and then we'll move into what they want to say to you. All right. It's going to be yours. So you may be doubting that you could be successful at something, but understand if you narrow that focus in and you really start putting that effort in, it's going to be yours. Victory will be yours. Don't give up. Okay, sometimes you could be one step away from that victory and then you give up and it's like, oh, you were so close. Not everyone needs to know your money moves. Move in money silence, okay? I'm telling everybody all your business. Okay? All right. All right, I just want maybe one or two more. I'm going to take those. Those came out kind of perfect. All right, we have listen to yourself. This is about following your passions. We have the number 12. So something could be December, could be 12 months, 12 days. Could have been working on something for 12 years. All right, we got you are powerful enough to feel success. Dominating leaders demotivate workers. So you may be dealing with somebody that's a little overpowering in the workplace. And then it says untrustworthy people should be kept near yet far. So that's again, don't tell everybody your moves. Move in money silence, but keep your enemies close. All right, now let's see what this person will want to say to you. If they could say anything. Now, because this deck is so big, we're going to split it into two, and I'm going to take 5 cards from each. So what does this person really want to say to you if they could say anything? No pride, no ego, and no fears. Okay, let's get 5. I have childhood issues. So this person may be understanding like their problems in relationship may result back to when they were children. It says, but you're a dream come true. So they're like, you know what, I may have messed this up because you really were their dream come true. Or you are. Okay. This says, my heart races when I see you or hear your name. I'm growing up because of you. One more. This says, whoa, put your ego up. Okay. Let's get 5 from here. So they may be telling themselves to put their own ego up, or they may be thinking you got your ego up, now your defense is up. So maybe you're like, nah, you're going to have to chase me. You're going to have to do more than I'm sorry. I don't know. It says, please talk to me. Okay. You are everything to me. No one has ever loved me like you do. 2 more. You are important to me. And the last one. Where are you? All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.